Global Village is a term closely associated with Marshall McLuhan. In his book, The Gutenberg Galaxy, he delineates the trend in which mass electronic media confutes the space and time barrier, enabling people to engage in large-scale communication. Our world is becoming a little village under the influence of electronic media. Nowadays, the term global village is usually used in a figurative form in order to describe the internet. The internet globalizes communication, allowing users from the whole world to communicate with each other. In our new cultural environment, the cyberspace dominates data flow. Print and television have changed the rhythm of life and shaped the social tie and the way people engage with each other. The contagious global village is dipped in a multimedia smog in which everyone speaks to their own screens, finally liberated from the obligation of understanding what they speak about and to whom they're aiming their declamation at. Mankind of the digital age have become progressively prone to electronic stimulation of our senses. The internet has become a peculiar bank of information, ridden with toxic sites where bomb recipes are as easily available as soup recipes, if you know where to look. The internet is a place where it is really difficult to set boundaries of propriety and proximity. It is the youngest and fastest growing electronic medium over the course of recent history. Mass media and this new generation of media have cast a considerable impression upon the evolution of contemporary culture and civilization.
Their importance is dominant in providing various channels of information, popularizing behavioral patterns, and governing so-called popular culture. We are the witnesses of this powerhouse that generates the information of society. The most significant point of this being the rapid evolution of electronic media and information and communication technology. The world has shrunk to the size of McLuhan's village. People have the possibility to receive interesting information at any time. They are not limited by distance, language, and latitude. For the untold millions of people who live under the shadow of the global electronic media, they are subjugated to its rules and boundaries, as it provides the only proverbial window to the world. As such, all of them are forced to submit to an influence that sways them in the direction desired by the global media. The media often publishes their content with an overdose of negative material. Television, radio, popular press, video, internet, computer programs, and advertising spoon-feed us easily digestible information. This content is frequently saturated with violence, pornography, and other controversial stories that keep the audience entertained. This methodology of focusing on the ideas that should be kept to the fringes of society doesn't make any attempt to improve our knowledge of worthwhile things going on in the world around us. The association with these things perpetually increases, and they become more and more suggestive and refined. So we should not be surprised that man, in the face of this influence, cannot avoid negative changes in this sense. It is worth reminding yourself and others that it is possible to exist without immersing in this ongoing stream of information. Remember, there is another world, a world outside of all of this, the real world.